Alright, so I just want to start this video by saying that, I'm doing these videos, just to kind of learn different aspects of like editing and, you know, kind of how to, record a video without interruptions like that. But, be more professional. This is kind of like my testing area. And I want to learn like more about like creation, creating content and things like that. Like right now, I'm currently recording these reviews using an iPhone SE. That's the phone I'm using to record. That's the camera I'm using. So here in front, I have a Canon M50, which I got from my friend Stuff HD. I'll put the link to his channel on the description and also a little title. And he's kind of putting me on different things, and he's been helping me a lot. He's very knowledgeable of, way more knowledgeable than me. And so it's just kind of like a little experiment because I really want to learn different kinds. Like right now I do video music production, so I'm trying to do like videos and get into that just to kind of get my creativity flowing. Like right now I kind of feel like I'm in the mix of like working and doing all these different things. I want to have like a different outlet. So this is kind of like an outlet. So I appreciate everybody who watches the videos, who comments. I try to make these videos as helpful. As you can see, I'm low budget. This is for all us broke people who cannot necessarily afford the best of everything. So I kind of show off like little bits of tech that may not seem impressive, but somebody might want to look at, a video on it. And if they find my video and it helps them, that's what that's all it means to me. Man, I need to lower that. And I try to do these like one take. There's not really too much production into these, but with this camera, I want to try to improve my production. If any of you have any suggestions, if you're subscribed to this channel and you watch this, what are some cool things you might want to see me do? You want to see me have more cinematics? Like, I'm not MKBHD. I don't have his equipment. He started very low budget. If you look at his videos, so I'm kind of like in that. I'm just like a late bloomer, and that's as much as I can say about that. But so I'm just trying to be as helpful as I can to anybody who's trying to buy something. So, and I kind of want to talk about the M50, and I got a couple things that go with this camera. One of them is going to be a little section, like a little clip after this, where I unbox the Joby tri-stand, which I did it before I recorded this video. So I'm gonna jump cut to that to kind of talk a little bit about the tripod. Then we're gonna bring it back here, and we're gonna finish it off with showing off something else that I decided to buy to go along with this camera, and hopefully it'll make my production a little bit better. So here's the next clip. All right, so check it out. I'm not in my usual desk, so we're just gonna have to improvise. So I'm gonna take a look at this GorillaPod tripod 3K by Joby. One of the most difficult things is getting the right tripod you want for your camera. I'm currently using a Canon M50. I just got it, and one of the things is like, what tripod should I get? I got a cheap Walmart tripod. I'll probably include that at the beginning of this video. It broke in the first day, so don't get nothing from Walmart, especially camera equipment. I mean, it was just like 15 bucks anyways. But then I had one of those sun pack ones that a friend donated to me, but that one cannot carry like a heavy load, so it just keeps like the legs keep flopping. So like these these bendable tripod legs, they did not hold the weight. So this is a 3K. It's supposed to hold up to 6 pounds. So if I grab my camera right here, it's a pretty heavy camera. So I'm gonna try to see if this actually holds the weight of the camera. Sorry if the footage a little bit shaky, but you know, had to improvise right now, so it gives it dramatic effect. There you go. Alright, so let me grab a knife. Alright, so I got my knife here, my dual bladed knife. I only need one blade for right now. This is a warehouse thing. Here, let me take it out of the frame. Alright, so I have to cut it out of frame. Let's see if everything's included in here. So right here it says, and I'm gonna have to pick this up manually. Alright, that was weird. Alright, so it's supposed to have an extra arm for like a light or whatever. 3.8 adapter, sliding plate, socket, gorilla arm, impulse, Bluetooth remote mount, video head, pan bar, gorilla pod, 3K stand. Alright, so I am recording on my Samsung S10, Note 10 Plus. So it's having some zooming, autofocus. Alright, I keep shaking here. Okay, so the books went flying. There's nothing in the box. Okay. Alright, so you get these adapters, or these little screws in the little baggie. Alright, then let's see this. Okay, so here is the actual tripod. So now this definitely feels a little bit more sturdy than the Sunpack one I have that I showed early in the video. It has a little lever here. I don't know what this is for yet. And it has a little sliding thing here. Alright, so let's try to figure this out. Alright, I'll be back once I figure this out. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so one thing I figured out is you have this plate, and you slide it in here. I'll put it the wrong way. There you go. So it slides, and it's in there, so it kind of slides forward, slides back, and then you gotta twist this thing to make it tight so it doesn't move. But then if you want to take it out, you unscrew this, then you push this button right here, and it slides out like that. So this is where you can put the camera. So in this baggie you have a little screw or whatever. I don't know the terminology to these things. I'm still fairly new to the whole camera gang or game. So I assume right here it says lens goes that way. Alright, so you put this in here, I believe. Let's see, we put it right here. You have to put it in one of these things. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, for sure you got to put it in here. You just screw it in there. There you go. So once you screw it in there, it slides up and down. So we got to get our camera. And this one I have a lens. So I got to put it on this one, because I don't even know how to explain it. Like, Alright, so this lens has its own little adapter. Usually it will be on here if I use the other, but since this is a big camera lens, I have to put it on that one. Shout out to Stuff HD. He hooked me up with his camera. Like, he didn't give it to me for free, but he gave me a good deal with it. Alright, so check stuffhd.com. I do podcasts with him. Check out his channel. I'm sure he'll be putting up more videos. So yeah, so check him out. Alright, so then you slide it in here like so, and then you screw this in, and there it goes, nice and tight. Make sure you always have to make sure it's nice and tight all the time. And then there you go, you have your little tripod here. Oh, and then you got to make sure you tighten this up too right here, and then you can put it however you want. So I'm gonna move the camera right now. There you go. So you can use this as a vlogging, like a vlogging cam. Right here you would have the actual light if you want some light. You have the camera there, your tripod there, you hold it, and you can give yourself a nice little vlogging distance. You can get close. It's a bit heavy, but it's sturdy. I feel that it won't fall down like the cheap Walmart one I got. So let me put this back down. So the good thing about this one is that you can basically put the tripod however you want. You want a low tripod, you want a high tripod. You can bend and twist the things. I've seen videos where you can kind of wrap it around a tree. This one feels like you can wrap it around like a railing or something like that. So it's definitely high quality. I would say that's why I got it, because people said that it's pretty good quality. If you get the more expensive ones, it's made with better material supposedly. This is the first time I'm getting this kind of tripod, so I'm not entirely sure how good it is. So I'm just gonna have to test it out as I go along. So yeah, I'm gonna try to test it out. Maybe come back for a few last thoughts on it. All right, so I'm back at the table, and as you saw, I was talking about this joint right here. This is the Joby 3K, and something else I kind of got to go with it was this Rode Video Mic Go. It's a lightweight on-camera microphone. Like, I had a couple other mics. See if I can grab it. I was gonna use this. I was gonna get like a little shoe adapter to kind of go with this right here, but I decided to, you know, just go with one of these since I had some money to spare. And I kind of wanted to check it out just to kind of, you know, make the sound quality. And I will post a video that I recorded with the camera. It was a nighttime video, so there's not good lighting on it, but it kind of shows like the audio of the camera without using the mic. So the whole video was done without the mic. And so let's get this open so at least you guys can see what's in here. I guess let me grab my knife right here. My trusty Milwaukee knife. Let me go with it. And one of the things I'm trying to improve is my breathing. Like, sometimes I look at my videos and I'm like all breathing all hard, so I gotta remember to breathe through my nose. I kind of figured that would be a a good way to not make it sound too loud. So pro tip. All right, so here we go. Let's open this up. It's a pretty simple packaging, and there's nothing else in here. So if we look to the back, let's go. It has 2-year warranty, integrated Lear suspension, so kind of for the shock absorption when you're like, carrying the camera, I believe. So, and this one doesn't require a battery, which is a major plus, because all the other ones you had to put like a AAA battery or a AA battery, and I don't got time for that. Or it's not, if you can get it without the battery need, that's even better. It kind of looks like that. Let's open this up. And I was gonna go with the mini, but I decided to just go with this one just because at the time it was almost the same price as the mini. So I decided to just, go ahead with this bigger version of it. So it just has the mic here, and it has this cable. It has your books. Usually people just flick it, but let's see if there's anything interesting. All right, so there's your steps. You connect it to the back here, and then you connect the other end. Oh no, this side, right here where it says mic. So that's where we're gonna connect it. So let's do that. Let's take this out. Oh, it doesn't matter which way goes on which way. No, it probably doesn't. You don't want to, just to make sure it doesn't say, it has to. So let's kind of hook this up right here. It just goes in there like so. You have a little twisty to tighten it up. There you go. And then you hook up this to here. There you go. And then you connect this end to this side right here, just like so. There you go. All right, doesn't look too bad. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Like I thought it was gonna look bulkier, and it kind of makes you look like you actually know what you're doing. So there's one of the reasons. I what I was saying. Increase my production value. I'm trying to make the best possible quality I can, and there's nowhere to go but up. Yo, mic check. This is a mic check with the Rode microphone. Had to put it on manual. And then you can adjust the volume manually. So this is the Rode on manual mode. Mic check 1 2 1 2, around 2 feet of distance, as well as the other one. Mic check 1 2. How does it sound? Normal voice inside. All right, mic check. This is the audio without the microphone, speaking in a normal voice, same distance as before. So this is the built-in microphone on the Canon. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. I believe that's it. I'm not gonna go too much in details about the camera. This is a nice vlogging camera. If you look online, a lot of people say this is a very good one that they use. It's very recommended. My friend had it. We made a deal, and I got this one. He got himself a better one. But I wanted to something for starters. So yeah. So any questions, put them in the comments, and I can make an update video regarding how much if I find any cool tips and tricks using this camera or any of the rest. So all right, that's it. This is XSD signing out. Deuces.